Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to learn about asking favors. Now, we've only learned one way to ask for something so far with 주세요, which was a combination of 주다, to give, and 세요, the ending. So this means literally give me. Well, today we're also going to be learning how to make requests for other things with other verbs using this form. And you can use this grammar form to make other types of polite requests with different action verbs besides only 주다. And the way to do it is you get a verb stem of an action verb. Then you attach 으세요 if it ends in a consonant, or attach just 세요 if it ends in a vowel. And this grammar form again is a polite way to literally tell someone do that action verb. So it's making a polite request. So let's do a quick conversation practice using this principle before we go over any more examples. First, 영애 says, 저를 좀 도와주세요. Here this means help me from 도와주다. 좀, a little bit, or just a softer way of saying help me. So, could you help me a bit? To which 병원 replies, 네? As in yes? Next, 영애 says, 이 숙제가 너무 어려워요. This homework is too difficult. To which 병원 replies, 미안해요. I'm sorry. 저도 그 숙제를 할 수 없어요. I also cannot do that homework.
저를 좀 도와주세요.
네?
이 숙제가 너무 어려워요.
미안해요. 저도 그 숙제를 할 수 없어요.
Some notes here. 네 can also be used as a question by itself, in which case it's a polite way to ask yes. It's used to ask someone to repeat themselves or to clarify something. Although 저도 means me too or me also, here when used with a negative verb such as 수 없다, 도 can also be translated as either or neither. So in this sentence, you could also think of it as meaning, I can't do that problem either. Now I want you to do some practice with this form. Take each of these 6 examples and conjugate them using this 세요 form to make polite requests. Pause the video here and give it a try. So here are the answers. 이 펜을 쓰세요. Use this pen. 이메일을 보내세요. Send an email. TV를 보세요. Watch TV. 책을 읽으세요. Read a book. 도서관에 가세요. Go to the library. 빨리 앉으세요. Sit down quickly.
이 펜을 쓰세요. 이메일을 보내세요. TV를 보세요. 책을 읽으세요. 도서관에 가세요. 빨리 앉으세요.
A quick note before we go. Whenever you're using this form, 세요, together with an action verb stem that ends with a 릴, so 팔다, to sell, you simply remove the 릴 before attaching 세요. So 팔다 would become 파세요, 파세요. And you could get this common expression, 많이 파세요. 많이 파세요 literally means sell a lot. And it's actually just a way of saying goodbye when you're leaving a shop to the shopkeeper. And it's like a polite way of saying, I hope that you'll sell a lot of your product. So in this lesson, we learned how to use the 세요 form to make polite commands or polite requests to people to do things with various action verbs. So practice what we learned today, and I'll see you guys again in the next lesson. 그럼 다음에 또 봐!